Well, greetings, good people. It is I, Sage Knight, and we are back. I believe this is episode 11 in this Satisfactory playthrough. And we got some stuff to do. I've been messing around with blueprints. I like this. I'm having these at the start of blocks of my factories, because my factories, especially this next one that we're going to be building today, this might even be a two-parter episode. I don't know, because it's a silly big factory. But we're going to have sections that are just building stuff, and I need to see what they're building. I like this a lot. It's kind of just nice to just put down and bam. It's a blueprint I have that I'm going to be working with. There's actually a few blueprints that I made for this factory. Not this factory in specific, but just all factories. But I do absolutely want to tweak this blueprint, though. Just a little bit. I'm going to place that down. There we go. I want this to not be as weird. Actually, let's delete the blueprint. Let's load the blueprint instead. Load blueprint. That way when I tweak it and make changes, I can just save it, right? Where is it? Right here. I don't like the color in the back being that. I think black is just fine. So I'm going to move this down. There we go. Select color. There we go. Now let's see how that looks. Much better. I don't think it needs a color in the background. So you come over here. I will do save a blueprint. Make sure it's in my right directory. It is. Save. Yep. I know it's already there. I'm upgrading it. And I'm going to clear it. And take all. Okay, how are my bags? Kind of full. I think I need even more concrete and more plates. So we will grab that. But today, we are working on a silly big motor factory. I want to be pumping out 20 motors per minute. But wait, it gets better, because this factory will also be set up for building the rest of my steel production and... Oh, it's over here. And these things, the SAM fluctuators. Now, I don't have manufacturers yet, but once I get those, the manufacturer, this factory will be completely set up to make those, all in one space. I am super excited for this one. I've been planning this one for quite a long time, so hopefully everything works out. There's a couple things I need to do to make it work out, though. I need to get Logistics Mark IV, because I need these belts to run 480 resources. I'm going to need several of these belts because I have to overclock those miners a lot to get a lot of steel, a lot of coal, and not that much copper, actually. Copper's fine, but steel and coal I'm going to need silly amounts of. But in order to unlock this, I need rubber. Now, I have a little bit of rubber from exploring, but not enough. I think I'm... Where am I at? 185. I need 15 more. I'm not going to set up an oil plant just for that. I would love to get to oil, but I need motors before I can even do oil. So I might as well make a very good motor factory and then start working on oil. So, to do that, I'm going to do oil processing. I'm going to select this milestone. We'll pound this one out. There's a lot of stuff I need that I just don't have on me, so... I happen to have motors from crash sites, so I'll put those in. And I'll put in those. And you know what? I have in my dimensional depot. I just so happen to have 600 of these bad boys. That's kind of nice. So let's put those in. There we go. So we just need the copper sheets. So I'll go get more copper sheets. I'll be right back. And we're back. Bam. That's right. Boom.
Milestone reached. Crude oil can now be extracted and refined to produce various industrially beneficial parts. The byproducts of these processes will require careful management, but a capable pioneer such as yourself surely understands that. To improve efficiency, pipelines can now be optimized with valves to limit and balance their throughput. These were initially left out because Fixit did not want to overwhelm pioneers with complex pipeline management, but they have since been re-added after my impassioned defense of your capabilities.
Thanks, Ada. Always looking out for me. Now I'm going to do something that I usually don't like to do. And that is, I'm going to come in here. And if you go over to parts, since I have oil unlocked, I should be able to buy rubber. I'm going to buy myself some rubber. I don't like doing that. It's kind of a waste of tickets. I try to avoid it. But in this case, I'm going to do that so I can get myself my Mark IV belts and carry on with what I need to carry on with. So let's do that. I will plug my nose and get my rubber. Thank you. What else do I need for that? Rubber, I need 300 encased industrial beams, which I have in here. Actually, I don't. Okay, well, we'll go grab some of those. And wow, 400 modular frames. All right, so I'll be back when we get those. All right, our friend is back. And it is time to reload. So many of these. And boom.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Aw, but what about the comfort? What about the springy seats? I need me a springy seat. Okay. So now that we got the fun part out of the way, let's mark those, because those are done. Hooray. Let's get the X right there, and the X right there. Okay, so now it's down to the motor factory. I'm nervous. This one is a big chonker, and it's going to be probably the biggest factory I've built. So, should be getting up on the screen right now a list of what we all need. I'm going to also pull up myself what we need in the corner. We need ourselves 80 constructors, 22 smelters, 19 foundries, and 27 assemblers. This is going to be a beast. It's going to be a beast. From that, we are going to be taking in, oh gosh, around 1282, actually technically 1282.5 iron per minute, 832.5 coal per minute, 185 copper, 510 limestone, and of course the SAM ore. We'll need 240 of that. But I'm not worried about the SAM ore right now. I'll stress about the motor factory and the steel factory first. And that's going to override our current steel factory. So I'm going to rip everything up there, put it all into nice little boxes, and expand the building area. And we get started on that. This factory is going to take around 1200 power. Thankfully, we have it to spare, but not a lot for oil. So once oil hits, I'll have to kind of gauge. I might put an on-off switch for this factory because oil is also going to give us oil power. But I need to get this factory up and going first. So let's go into a production. It was 80 constructors. That's so many. 27 assemblers. If you let me type in here. No. Why? I said no, none of that. 27. Which is also a lot. The foundry is 19 or 17? 19. 19. All the miners need to be upgraded. So that's 3, 6, 7, 8 of these, I think. Something like that. I have the assemblers. I have the constructors. Oh, the smelters. I need a lot of those. Will you please stop exiting out of here? Thank you. 22 of those. All right. Now I have a mega shopping list. Let's see what all I still need. Concrete's fine. Industrial beams are fine. The steel pipes are fine. The rods are fine. The wire's surprisingly fine. I figured I would need more wire than that. How do I not? Sort? No, that's all the wire I have. I don't have 760 on me. I wonder if do I have this going in here? I don't think I do. No. Man, I am confused on that. But I do need more modular frames. I need lots of portable miners. I need rotors. Oh, there's the cable right there. Okay. Oh, it's wire. Oh. Okay. Well, I got a shopping list, and I will grab. I'll meet you guys at the recently somewhat expanded steel factory. I just expanded the floor, which I'm going to expand a lot more. And I'll meet you guys over there when I'm done gathering all this stuff. And we're back. So I expanded our playground quite a bit out here. Far enough that I could actually see my Caterium factory over there. That's kind of fun. But I know that you always want to plan bigger than what you think you need. And I don't even think I have as big as I think I need. But I shut off all the miners so we could let the factory run through. So it's getting through some residual stuff right here. It's beautiful. It looks like the steel pipes are done, so I can go ahead and start tearing that down. These are still chugging along. It looks like everything this way is done, so I can start clearing that up. I didn't quite get to the... Oh, I thought it was moving. I was moving. I didn't quite get to the coal the coal fast enough, so I'm just gonna get pockets full of coal. I guess that's fine. It's why I built these over here, just so I can store stuff up. So I'm going to just start doing that, actually. What can I store? I'm going to store lots of those in there, because I don't think I need those at the moment. And let's start picking some stuff up. Oh boy, this is actually going to be kind of fun. As long as I don't get the platforms, please. I don't want to fall through the whole thing. But yeah, all this has got to go. All of it. Thank you for your service. Hopefully you don't shut down the machines behind me. I don't know which power is hooked up to what. But I'll bring you guys back when I'm done dismantling everything. And we'll be here with a clean slate. More or less clean slate achieved. So I wiped out just about everything. I'm kind of happy where all the resources are coming in. Except for the iron. I may have to readjust that. But the coal, it's going to come down right there. That's a nice setup. I can just upgrade those belts. Nice and easy. I do want to route it around. I love the idea that we had for the concrete. We'll just have a nice little concrete factory here. Chugging out lots and lots of stuff. That seems fine for me. I can go ahead and get rid of that, though. Nope. It was bound to happen. All right. We had lots of little chests that I had to pick up and deal with and all that fun stuff. That was Lots of it's just put in here for now. So I have just random stuff in here and I can come get it when I need it. The rest of it was raw ore and things like that. I don't need any of that. So I'll just stick that SAM goo in there. That's fine. We have 50 power shards on us, so we could upgrade our miners to what we need. So I'm pretty excited for that. So let's go ahead and upgrade our miners, because we really need to do that first. So we can get our numbers going and start planning out our belts. Production, there it is. Boom. 1 upgrade. 2 upgrade. And 3 upgrade. I don't know how many of those I will need. I don't know if they're also shut off because I had them shut off with the button. Oh, they aren't, but they need rehooked up? Or did I? Oh, I killed the power. Oh, okay. So yeah, I don't have to return them back on with the button, but I do have to turn them back on with the power. Let's get rid of that coal I just picked up. I don't need you. Alright. That's right. Okay, so that was hooked up to that, which was hooked up to all those. That's all fine. Okay. Cool beans, yo. Is this still hooked up to anything? Nope. Alright, well this will give us a good number. So what did I say? We needed, get out my sheet here, 540 limestone. And those will be making 180 concrete. So 540. Can I even achieve that? I think I can. So fully maxed out, how much do I get? 300. Okay, yeah, I could easily get 540. So if I just do, take one of these back, max this out, that's 240. That's 480 out of 2 of these. Okay. I'll do these 2 right here. So we're going to get 480. So 540. 540 minus, what is it, 240? No, 580, right? Oh, gosh. That's why I have stuff written down. 540 minus 480. So I just need 60 out of that. Actually, I didn't even have to upgrade that one. Do I even need that one then? Because I could rip that up, save myself some clearance here. How much is coming out on a belt here? Actually, that's kind of important. I could only have 480 on a belt. Oh gosh, yeah. Okay, so if I put another one in here, that's 300 plus 240. That's our 540, right? Oh my goodness. All right. Yep. Let's get rid of that other miner. Entirely. Very cool. All right. Your services are not required, my friend. Which means this whole line can go. It frees us up a lot of space. Although I do like the area that I had for it. That was cool. I'm going to put a Mark 1 miner facing the other way. Just, hey. There's coal here, or limestone here if I want it, but not right now. I don't need it, so that's beautiful. How cool is that? So the whole factory, just off of these 2. Beautiful. Okay. That part is done. And those are just normal. Oh man, Mark II miners are the bee's knees, man. They're so good. I don't like this as my up. That's why I haven't really cleared out those trees or anything. I need to find a better up. Which I will. So let's upgrade you. Bam. Actually, while I have you upgraded though. Whoa. Not yet. In fact, this is the power line to the entire factory. I'm going to cut that because what I want to do is I want to hook up a power switch right here. And have you come here, and then have you go here. And we're going to operational and off. Beautiful. That should hook up the entire factory, because these power towers are not hooked up to the rest of the factory up top. I did that for a reason, just so I could easily go boop and shut it all off. Ha ha ha, all done. Glorious, wonderful, lovely. No space left. Oh no. Well, let's put it back. I found the problem with having the splitter in here is that, like, if I have a merger with 3 things going in, if one thing fills up, they all stop. So I definitely need to just get more of these for those things, but that's fine for now. It works. I'm still not sure if I want the iron going up right here. I think I actually want it going back over there, maybe. And just route the coal back over there and start the factory that way. So I might just do that and have this iron come up that way. That's probably what I'm going to do. Oh, I didn't check how much I could do it on these ones. Boom and boom. All right. So I need a silly amount of iron. Honestly, so I could get, how much can I get out of here? So if I fully max you out, I get 600. I can't carry 600 with belts, but I can carry 480 with belts. So I can have one fully maxed out belt here at 480. Because our Mark IV logistics that we just worked so hard to get hold 480. So I'll do the same here. That's 480. Okay. So, but I need to upgrade those miners up top. And I moved the power tower specifically so I could just get up top nice and quick. Even if it's through the ouchie fields. The ouchie fields. That's the official name for it, by the way. One ouch. Oh gosh, this is going to be so big. I left that refiner there. That's actually a new refiner. Because that's how far away I want to be from the edge. The other one was a little bit too tight, so I want to just give myself a little bit more grace so I could play around a little bit more. Does that slug look like it has like a circle around it? It does have a circle around it. Say, hey, look at me, I'm right here. Huh. Oh, that's kind of cool. All right. Time to upgrade. Now, what I've noticed is kind of a mistake on my part. Is that I don't know why I'm carting the raw stuff all this way when I could just have the smelters out or the constructors out here doing their thing. And then just shipping it back. I could save myself a lot of time on belts and stuff. Oh, bollocks. Go away. Really? That's kind of frustrating, actually. So I need... Okay. Let's get myself a equipment workshop. So I need a portable miner. I need 2 portable miners to even do it, but I get 1 back. That's just silly. Because now I'm just going to have 1 floating around in my inventory after I upgrade this. That's fine. I guess. Oh, you already are upgraded. Oh my. And you're only able to pump out 120, huh? If I fully upgrade you? 150. Ooh. Bummer. I may have to make some changes to my factory plan for that. Oh no. So I only have 120 Samore. I need 240 for my plan, so I will tweak it just a little bit. So I was looking forward to having 10 SAM fluctuators a minute. Now I'm only going to have, gosh, 5. shoot. Oh well, 5 is still pretty good, especially because I don't need them right now even a little bit, so that's fine. All right, so we need a total of 832 coal. Oh my gosh. I have my smokeless powder factory, or my oh shoot, what is it called? Do I have compacted coal? I don't think I do yet. No, but this is going to be towards that that sulfur vein, because there's a sulfur vein like right there, and I can build, yeah, right there. I can build a very nice compacted coal factory from that, and also pipe it down the side, and then I can just bring it to the truck board over there. Beautiful. Or I need to start making my roads, and the roads will be coming about right here, hopefully, about that height. That way I could reach all the locations in a straight line. That'd be really, really handy. So maybe I'll just have the truck board up there. Yeah, but you are no longer needed. No offense or anything. I mean, you're always needed, but you aren't needed right now because you're going to be for a different factory, and I am very excited for that. You were the one threading the needle, weren't you? Yeah. Okay. Cool. We don't need the needle threaded anymore. We just have 2 lines. Oh, that's so exciting. You will need upgraded. But I am going to move those holes. Those holes are coming this way. So I'll bring you guys back when I have all this stuff rerouted to a better location. All right, we got the iron hooked back up, and we even brought over the copper. We had to adjust some numbers here. So since we don't have as much SAM ore as I thought we did, we're just keeping it as the 120 SAM ore we're getting. But we had to shift some numbers around. So I shifted the numbers around here for the iron. We didn't have to shift that necessarily, but I wanted to keep it since we have... oh, goodness gracious. What do we have? Let's see, 352.5 coming out of one of our coal things, and we have 480 coming out of another one. That is the exact amount we'll need for all of our steel. So I just kept these 2 iron pumping out the same that we have up on the hill for the coal. So that will be handy. Whoa, I want it up there. So we'll do that. And falling off distracted me. There we go. And then here we shifted the number so we'd still get our total of, what was that? 1,282.5 iron ore, but we just had to adjust that one down a little bit. I'll get you the exact number in a second. We even shifted our copper number just ever so slightly, because we don't need to make, what is it, 25 of our wire. Like 25 wire was just going to be unnecessary. So I dropped this down to 172.5 instead of, I think it was like 185. So we had to tweak that just a pinch. And what do we have coming out of you? 450. Yeah, so 450 is what we're going to need for our motor factory. So we have the 450 from there, we have the copper from there, and that should make our motors, as well as the steel pipes and stuff that we get from elsewhere. But is this full of anything silly? Yes, it is. Full of steel beams. It's fine. I'll take some more. Cool. All right. So you can keep chugging along. Let's head upstairs and see where that leaves us. I definitely will, like, this whole output is not where I want the output anymore. Since this factory is so big, I'm going to have the output over there. It'll make it easier to access through roads and stuff. I might even have the output up here, because maybe the road's going to come by, like, up there. I could just bring it up through there. So I have the output here-ish, and then I'll try to have a down for the start, and then when I build the roads, I can just bring it up instead. I'll make it nice and convenient. So there is our lovely iron and copper. Needs to be marked 4. This one needs to be marked 3. So let's bring it to mark 3. I think it might behoove me to twist you, actually. So I could bring the iron this way and then have you come this way. And then you guys are just going to go straight over here into our lovely foundries. So I have a recipe for foundries. I have a couple recipes for foundries, and I'm not sure how I want to do this. If I want to build up or if I want to just build a side. I honestly don't know how big it's going to be. But 19 foundries isn't that much. However, when you get into the 80 constructors and 27 assemblers, that part is. So I have blueprints here for factories, and I have foundries. I could either do the 6 here and have it on top of each other, which I would need how many of those? 3 plus 1 extra. Or I could do the 3 by 1 and then just do these right along here. And I could have these. Actually, this makes it super nice, doesn't it? This is the input. Oh, beautiful. That actually works out with the direction and everything. I just realized, though, I will probably have to build another one of these blueprints facing the other way someday. But honestly, that's cool. That's pretty groovy. So I could build this one like this and then just have the other one trailing behind for the next batch that it could fill up. Okay. So I will need, let's see, if I build them, and I build them kind of close to here-ish, because I do want to be able to take the output of some of these and bring them over to the copper or the motor factory, but I want most of this to be the motor factory. So I'm going to bring those down pretty far. I don't know how big the motor factory is going to be, and in all fairness, it might be comically large. And I do remember the steel factory was just this big, like right here. And my steel factory isn't growing that much. I'm getting, goodness gracious, I'm getting, let's see, 30. I'm getting 60 steel pipes output instead of the 45 that I had before. So that's a bit more. But I'm also having to make an extra 120 steel pipes just to go to the motor factory. So that's a couple more, but not too many more. I could probably still... I thought this was at an angle. I was going to be impressed with myself. I could probably still have it around here. But since I'm confined by both the concrete factory and the motor factory, and I have to squeeze the steel factory in between, I think I'm going to build the concrete factory first. So that's not going to be too hard, I don't think. So we have ourselves 300, and then whatever we're having out of here to make our 500-ish, right? That's fine. I'm going to close that, close that. We'll deal with those when I'm done setting up this factory. Which means I could get rid of this. Thank you. Okay, so we need constructors. A lot of them. So for the limestone part, we need just straight up 12 constructors. So let's get ourselves our blueprints. Constructors, I could do... I kind of don't hate this build right here. Because that's, what, that's 8? And then I just need 4 more, or I could build this one, which I believe, is that this? No, that's just mega. Actually, how much was that? That might be enough, actually. Blueprints are great. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. There's 16 here. 16 constructors just in this small little factory. Oh, isn't that lovely? I would like the output to be this way, though. Actually, no, the output would be better served that way, wouldn't it? You know what? Let's give that a shot. I haven't worked with blueprints like ever. So I was just messing around trying to come up with something that I thought would look relatively good and be super efficient. And considering that there is, there's 16 here? 4 times 4? Yeah, 16. That's enough for this whole thing and then some. I could get rid of 4 of them. Yeah. Yeah. Goodness gracious, that takes up less space. Let's actually put it here. I want it 1 space away from this and 1 space away from this. That's good. All right. So let's make sure it's exactly 1 of each. That would be great. Thank you. And is this coming out the way I wanted it to come out? All coming out here? Oh, baby. All right. Look at that. Isn't that cool? Super quick, super easy. I will have to upgrade. Oh no, I need to upgrade the blueprint so I can upgrade the inputs, but that's fine. I can do that. So this is the input going in. That will need to be mark 4. Just mark 1 into the machines though, because I think it's only, they can only hold 45. Check the recipe. So we need concrete. Yeah, 45. So we're going to just copy that setting. And this is concrete. And the beautiful thing here is that they're all hooked up with power. They're all hooked up with the rails. I just have to upgrade a couple of the rails and stuff, and then we are good. I might want to put some signs, like in future iterations of this factory, or of this blueprint, put some signs in so I get some lighting and stuff, but that's pretty cool. So I would like a ladder. Oh, I can't build a ladder because it'd be outside the blueprint. So, but I would like a nice way up there. So we'll head up here and paste. And then I'll just get rid of the other side. There we go. And you guys can all go. How freaking cool. Concrete factory is done. Just about. Oh. I should have been building with blueprints a little bit sooner, but that's fine. Like, this really does make a massive difference, doesn't it? I really like that. Oops. Do I want to get rid of the platform? I don't know. For right now, I'll leave it. I'll decide that in the aesthetic portion, but... Okay, so we're going to bring you here. And we're going to go ahead and bring this one also right here. Actually, I think that's bringing it from upstairs. I don't really want to do that. So, right here, right here. And then we could move this to there. Now they will have power when they need it. So these are all set. I need to put in... Oh! That's a design flaw, Sage Knight. Let's not put the power that way then, eh? Let's put it to the side like it was here. That makes more sense. There we go. And then I'll bring this up to another power pole up there. Whoa. How did I switch that? Oh my goodness. Let's not do that. I would like this to be power pole mark 1, please. 1. There we go. Can I do it from here? No. Fine. But I need to be careful because I can only have 400 or so on a line. Maybe I should split it up. Split up these factories for how much I could put in to each set. Yes, that makes a lot more sense. So, I think it's right here. Yeah. There we go. I mean, that's a little odd. I could probably do something better than that. But for right now, that's fine. So, I'm getting 300 out of here. And this takes 45, right? So, 300 divided by 45 is 6 of these. So 6 of these can be ran, not all 8. Ooh. Oh my. So we'll do some tweaking. Maybe I shouldn't have deleted... Actually, you know what I could do? Let's just get rid of the blueprint. I'll put the blueprint back. Oh, yeah. We'll absolutely need to upgrade that. Let's bring that blueprint back, and then I will just change it. I will delete 2 of them on the inside or whatever. So what one was that? That was this one. And I'm having it go out which way? I want to see the output. No, the output needs to be this way. Okay. So there's that. We want it 1 away from this, so like right here-ish. And you push H. And then I could nudge it this way. It's 1 away from this. It is 1 away from this. That way I could shimmy the inputs around as much as I need. Lovely. Oh, look. And the ladder's still there. The ladder's still standing. In fact, let's just do this. Yeah, that works. And I'll hook that up to there. Oh crap, now I have to reset all these though. Copy. That's paste. I'm stuck in the machinery. Paste. Paste. And I'll just paste all these just so if I happen to delete them, I don't need them. That's great. We'll figure out how many we could fit into 300 and then we'll keep that on the bottom row. And then we'll take the number that we have coming out of the other one and see how many we could fit in that. And then delete whatever's extra and have that one going on the top. That works. We're learning together. So that. And I'm sure there's better blueprints. I mean, I could have made this 3 high and stuff, but for right now, this is kind of just technically a moderate factory. I've never really made a factory that's going to be this big before, but I know that it's going to just get bigger, so the factory must always grow. I have, so what was that? I had the math right here, right? So 6.6667. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's just keep 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And we'll keep 1 of these on the end, but we'll get rid of 1 of them. So you can go, right? There we go. That's going to be the output. So this one needs to be... Oh gosh, is that 66.67710? Maybe? I don't know, actually. How much is this taking in, actually? Let's do that. So this is 30. So 45 times 7. 45 times 7 plus 30. Oh, actually, I could take a little bit more because I have... Wait, don't I just have 300? I just have 300. $45 times 6? It's 270. Okay. So yeah. So there's 270 going into these 6. And then out of this one, there should be 30. Except just taking like 30.5, so we'll go like that. There we go. Now it's taking 30. Perfect. Oh my gosh, math works. All right. So I might... Actually, I will absolutely just raise this lift up. But this... Oh man, Mark IV belts for the win, guys. Mark IV belts for the win. Don't let anyone tell you don't need Mark IV belts. Alright. So, I'll do this. Does that look weird? Actually? No, it looks alright. Cool. So we have our concrete that's going to be coming out of here fast and furious. Wait. This is the output, isn't it? Isn't it? Or am I wrong? No, this is the output. Okay, so there's outputs here and here. That's a weird design, Sage Knight. No, it's fine. It's probably good for other things, but for right now, it's just weird. So I'll go ahead and put a merger, le merger, right here, in front of all of it. I think that's fine. Okay, this is the output. So this needs to be technically Mark 1. So we'll put you there. We'll put you there. Isn't it lovely? We'll get a Mark 1 belt down. And Mark 1 in here. Why can't you go in? Oh. Let's make it default instead? Oh, okay. Reverse. Thank you. Silly game. Okay. So along this side, we have 15 times 3, which is 45. And then we have 45, and then we have our whatever we have coming in from up there, coming down here. Cool. Cool. Too cool for school, even. Oh, this is so quick. Woo! Okay, so that's taking care of our 300 from that. I don't know why I hopped up here, because I still have to see how much is coming out of here. Okay, so there is 240 coming out of here. I'm going to get rid of that. So 240. Okay. So then we have 240 divided by 45 is a little bit more than 5 of these machines. So we have ourselves 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and a little bit more. So let's get rid of these last 2 machines. Goodbye. Okay. That's actually, I could have kept that. But that's the output right there. These are the inputs. Oh no, this is the output right here, isn't it? Isn't it? This is the inputs. Okay. I gotta remember that. Okay, let's build another splitter or another merger. right here. Right in the center right there. Thank you. I get rid of this. This only needs to be marked 1. Same with this. Make it straight. And make that one straight. Okay. So 5.33333. So let's make this one underclocked to 33.33333. That's taking in 15 a minute. All right. So we have 45 times 5 plus 15 is 240. Beautiful. Math works. And since this is taking in, I don't need these to be Mark 4, do I? Mark 3 is more than good enough. Which they are. I already prepped these Mark 3. That's good. Go me. Okay. So, I don't know where... Oh no, I didn't want to fall off. I don't know where to raise that up to. Definitely needs to be more than a Mark 1 belt, though, that's for sure. It needs to be a Mark 4, actually. So these will need to be Mark 4 in here. Because 240 is more than... No, 270 is good. So let's make this Mark 3. Can I get down without falling off? Good. Now can I get... Oh! Don't fall off. Is that good? This is 18. Let's see if 18 is good. 13. Okay. 18 is not as good. It needs to be up 1 more than that. So. Let's try the tall end of 18 and see if that works. Beautiful. Look at that. Bam. It's straight. It's good. Boom. All right. That's going to go down. It's going to meet up with those and come out at a faster belt. Oh, we did it. That's just a super quick little concrete factory. Nice, compact, gets everything done. Oh, blueprints are amazing. They really are. They're just a blessing. Okay. So, I think I might still keep the steel right here. So let's move our iron over, and we'll do kind of what we did with that concrete and just shimmy it along the side here. And then this big area can be our playground for the upcoming motor factory. These need to be all Mark 4. I kind of wish you could actually, I absolutely, not even kind of, I absolutely wish that you could trail these a lot further than what you can. Like, I wish that the higher the tier, at least, they would go further or something. Like, if you wanted to keep that for, like, Mark 1, that's fine. And then Mark 2, go a little bit further and, you know, et cetera, et cetera. I would like that. But right now, it's just not that far. It's just not that far. I think right here. Okay, right here. And whoa! Okay, we're gonna churn here. We're gonna churn all the way up to... I want you here, so 1, 2, right here. Beautiful. Let's bring this one over. Oh. Let's go grab some more encased industrial beams, eh? Oh, I'm so happy. That was just so easy to put together and do. Holy cow. Kind of makes me want to redo all my starter factories. I don't think I will, but it makes me want to because that was just super simple to get done. Woo! We are running low on, well, not low, but you know, steel stuff is running out slowly but surely. So hopefully we get this factory done before we're out of steel. We'll see, huh? Especially with the tier 4 belts. Whew. But we are upgrading the output of our encased industrial beams, because right now we're only getting 10 a minute. And I prepped this factory to be pumping out a good 30 a minute, which is a silly amount of encased industrial beams. So we're good. We're good. And if that's ever too much encased industrial beams, which it might be, I could always switch back over to steel beams or whatever and just get a lot more of those, because encased industrial beams take a lot of steel. So I am okay with having to tweak it if I need. Right there. And right up here. Man, oh man, I'm so excited. I can't believe how easy that was. Oh, one important thing I need to do though. So let me finish trailing these. And I want you to be like right here. Yeah, right here. I need to put up this. So signs this. This is the exact reason why I built these, is so I can just walk by and at a glance. Where do I want this? Like right here? Yeah, right here. Right by the output. Actually, the output's technically right. Right here is fine. So right near the end output. Let's put it on this side. I don't know where the best place to put it is. I kind of like it right here, but I can't do that for every factory. So we're going to do that. This is putting out concrete. There we go. And this is done, but it is putting out how many a minute? I can't remember. Let me find my drawing here. If I were concrete, it'd be putting out 180 concrete a minute. So where's my text? 180 per minute. That way, if I come by and say, what was I doing? Why is this blah, 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 blah? Now I can be like, oh, this is putting out 180 a minute. I know I could take this line and do whatever with. I want to do that for all of my factories. So just so I know what I have, what I'm making, what I need to make, etc., etc., etc. So I still like the idea of having this pushed out a bit, but it might not need to be. Well, I don't think it needs to be. So let's see. If I get my blueprint and go factory prints and go. So if I do the 3x2, that's 6 foundries. I'll need 2 of these and 1 more, right? So I could do. That's too close. That's way too close. I don't want it that close to that. Because I want to have an out and stuff. And then this is going to be assemblers. How many assemblers do I need, though? I think I only need like 6 for the encased industrial beams. 5. So I only need 5 of those. So that's not. It's not going to take up too much space. So maybe here-ish. So I'll delete that just for now. But I think 1 back, maybe 2 back. Let's bring up that blueprint one last time. So yeah, if I have it here, I could easily route whatever I need to route into it and still have that little space right there to play around with. So 1 back. So right there. All right. I did that just temporary, just to mark it real quick. I could have painted it as well, but it's quick enough just to do that. I need these, which I dropped off because I didn't need them at the moment. My bags are full. Okay. So I'll go ahead and get rid of that. Let's grab our blueprint for the foundry. Okay. Oh, that's almost perfect. Let's push H. Now, where is all that coming out? This is the output. This is the input right here. So I need to flip that. Okay. So let's flip it. Let's push H again. But it's like right here, right? Yeah. Flip. There we go. There's our inputs. All right. H. So, these may be coming out a little bit too far. Because we're going to have input, 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 input. So the coal's going to have to come over here too. So that's interesting. Actually, I could probably still snake the coal back here. Like right in front of this and still have this go up and over. I could still probably do that because the coal is going to have to come over here some way. So, yeah. I almost... I might put the coal in the bottom and the iron up top because it's going this way up top for that. And the coal is actually going to be coming from this direction. So I could easily just switch these and the belts and have the coal come this way. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Ooh. So we have 480, and we divide that by 45. Okay, let's divide that by 40. That's 12. Okay, so I can do 12 through the belt that is bringing up 480. Which is... crap, I don't remember which belt it was. I'll have to figure that out. But 12, so let's copy that. Nope. Bring out the blueprint. So that's this right here. Boom, done. Cool. So 12 for that. Let's not do that. Beautiful. All right, I'll bring you back when that's done and when I get some more numbers figured out. Okie dokie. Bit of a progress update. I finished up hooking up these. And I'm getting 480 out of this block per minute. And I decided underclocking or not quite fully overclocking the other one was kind of silly. So I made it 480 as well, which gives us 960 total for our steel. And that way we could pump out a good 30 more steel beams and is it 5 or 10 more? Actually, I have these up just for the math. So that adds 2 more constructors, just making steel beams. That takes 120 extra because we were able to get 127 extra out of both the iron and the coal, those 2 miners. And I figured why waste the 127 potential, 127.5? Why waste the potential extra stuff? So I get 5 more steel pipes. So that'll bring us up to 75 steel pipes total out. And what was it? 65. Or 65 steel pipes, 75 steel beams, and 30 encased industrial beams. So that, oh, that's exciting. Those are fun numbers right there. So that's pretty cool. So I kind of want to keep these up for the numbers. Let me write this down real quick. So the steel pipes, one has to be at 25%. Pipes. At 25%. There we go. There's our 7.5 extra. So that one's going to be weird, but the rest is going to be just normal. Same with the steel. That's all just going to be normal. So that's cool. Oh boy. All right. Very, very nice. I'm excited. They're all hooked up with power and stuff. They just aren't running yet because I don't have the factory turned on yet. But I don't have to worry about which line has 480 because now they both do. It made it nice, slick, and easy. Everything's hooked up. I think it looks pretty great, actually. Sometimes it's nice to show the belts in your factories, and I'm pretty happy I did that with this one because it just looks so nice. It looks so nice. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. So I need to have the steel pipes on this side and the steel beams on this side, because I'm going to have the encased industrial beams next to the concrete. That just makes sense. And I'm going to have the steel pipes next to the motors. That also just makes sense. So I need to make a silly amount of steel pipes for the motors themselves. It's 120 steel pipes. How many constructors is that for 120 steel pipes? So if I go steel pipe, I get 20. Okay. And what did I say, 180? No, 120. Oh gosh, that's it, huh? 120. So that's only 6. No. Oh, no. It's 20. Okay, that makes more sense. So that's 6. 120 divided by 20. Divided by 20 is 6. 6 times 30 is 180. So 180 of this output is going to have to go towards steel pipes just for that. But let's combine our steel pipes and see what we need that way. So we have 65 steel pipes total. So 120 times or plus 65 is 185. Okay. 185 divided by 30 is exactly 6? No. 180 divided by 20 is 9. Okay, so there's 9 constructors that we need. 9 times 30 is 270 of the steel is going this way. Okay. That's not an even split, which is kind of a bummer, but that's fine. So 270 is going to be split into those. Okay, let's get our blueprint factory. Now I could do this, that's 8. Or I could do this, which is also 8. Right? This is just a flat one that's popping out 8. And I can just sneak a 1 on the end. Yeah, I can do that. And then that's our pipes. This is the output. So I want the output to be facing that way. I don't know where I really want this necessarily. That's not a bad spot. It could actually be a lot closer, in all fairness. So I could actually move it like here if I wanted. I don't think I can nudge it that far, but I would like it to be at the edge of this. Yeah, I can't nudge it that far. So let's grab that again. Whoa. That was weird. It decided to clip through the floor for a second. It's like, no, this is fine. You like this, right? I kind of like that. I think that's going in the right direction. It's all going out right here, right? Yeah. Oh, no. I mean, that's perfect, except I have that one extra constructor. That's okay. That's okay. I could just put it right here and have the input. Yeah, that's fine. Let's do it. So that's 8 constructors doing that. Okay. So all these are doing steel pipes. So that's going to split off of here. These machines won't take more than that line, so I can just easily split it and then have the rest go over here, and sooner or later it'll manifold off and work. So that's fine with me. Let's get ourselves a splitter. Not right here, because it can't match up with these. These are already running at 480, so we'll just get a splitter. Get a splitter right there, and then we'll deal with it at that point. So splitter coming this way. There we go. And think it's on this line. Bam. Okay. These only need mark 1. Alright, so let's do this one at steel pipes. 25%. There's our 7.5 per minute that it's taking. Giving us 5 extra steel. That's cool. And then the rest of these just need to be steel pipes. Let's copy that setting. Paste. 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 Okay, so we need to find an eloquent way. Actually, no, we could just manifold it off too, because I don't want to go. Don't make me go. Okay, paste this one and this one. I believe that's all of them. We need to get a merger. Thank you. Going that way. Now these are not pumping out that much, so I don't need to worry about the belts so much on these ones. Oh, we also need to get power. Let's do that before I forget, because that would be sad. So the power pole is right there. We'll put you right here. And we'll go ahead and bring you over to right. What is it here? Oh, goodness. Right below, right there. And we'll do the same thing for this. Right here and right here. Cool. So you are going to be powering up this one. You're going to be powering up this one. And we'll connect you two together. There we go. And you know what? Bam. That's all hooked up to power now. Cool. So this is our steel pipes. Quick, easy, super fun. Nice. So let's see. We have 20 times 1, 2, 3, 4. What is this? 5? Yeah, 20 times 5 is 100. So these just need mark. What are these belts? These are mark 3. They don't even need to be mark 3. Let's make them mark 2. There we go. Bam. So 100 is going into here. And then what we have like 85 or whatever going into here. So that will need to be mark 3 on the way out, but mark 2 on the way in. Go. Did I put an output on this one? I'm not sure. I did. Go me. And the input's going in. Yeah. And are these all mark 4? Yep. Hey! We did a thing. Oh, that's exciting. Okay, so this is taking our 480 steel, splitting it. Half of it's going to go down here. These are going to back up because they're not going to take half. The other whatever's left is going to come out this way and work with our other steel stuff. Cool. Very nice, very nice. So let's mark 2 into here. So this will be mark 3 coming out. I'll just do this for now. So let's go. Blueprint. Signs that. The only problem I have is that, oh wait, can I just, oh, default, good. I was gonna say that I don't like that sticking where it sticks, but that's fine, actually. Bam. All right. Steel pipes. Actually, I could just type in pipe. No, I can't. There's too many pipes. There we go. Steel would have been better. Select that. Thank you. And 185 per minute. That just seems like a silly number of steel pipes, doesn't it? Oh, man. That's exciting. 5. Okay. So we have 165. Times. Actually, no. No. Divided by 15 is 11. So it's only 11 constructors. That seems relatively easy. So let me write that down. 11 constructors. So that's 11 constructors pumping out steel beams. Cool. But 11 times 60, that's 660. We do not have a belt that holds 660. So we're going to have to be clever with our math here. So we have 480. Okay. 480 divided by 60 is 8 constructors straight are just going to be out of this one. Okay. So that's quite literally this, that blueprint right there for this. Cool. And then we're going to have another one right next to it. Actually, we don't even need another one right next to it. We just need this to split off and fill up what? 11 minus 8 is 3. There's 3 more constructors off the side. Cool. Okay. And I think I'm going to manifold the steel bars, or the steel plates too, to come over here and fill up the assemblers for the encased. And that way, it's just easier math to deal with. So that's fine. I kind of want it to come out here. Yeah, I'll have that all come out right here. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. Oh, all right. So I will get that set up, and I'll bring you guys back in when I start shimmying stuff to get the assemblers in. Very nice. I'm excited. Okay, for the steel beams, I got a little bit smarter. So I split them up in such a way that I have exactly what I need for the encased steel pipes. I need 90 of those, just for those. So I have that all split up. That was easy enough. It's just 6 machines all put together make 90. So boom, nice and easy. And then I have the 30 coming into these 3 machines to make 75. Boom. That's going out to our storage. Wonderful, wonderful. So we got steel beams sorted. Now it's time to do the fun stuff. So let's get blueprints. Let's get ourselves assemblers. I'm going to do 3 by 1 because I only need 5 assemblers and I can just put these side by side. So I'll just do this. I would appreciate having them here, which means I'm going to have to be kind of tricky with the output. I think I'll just have it come over and down. Be kind of weird. That's fine. Oh, maybe I just have it come like right down the middle? I don't know, because the outputs are weird, so I'm going to have to switch the outputs on this. But if I put this here, can I put another one side by side? No. Oh no. So let's change our mindset here. Let's switch it this way. And we'll bring it up close to this, just so I can have it like right here. Okay. How does that look? That still leaves a lot of area, and I can put the other 2. Actually, I can put a little bit closer to here because I have those. But will that give me enough walkway? That's my major concern. Right here? Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. It's going to be a little tighter than I actually wanted, surprisingly, with all this space. Slightly tighter. Or I could just keep it here and put the other one next to it right here. I might do that because I'm not doing anything out this way for these. So I'll go ahead and do that. Now, this is going to have to be moved around, obviously, because that's going to have to be like that. So if I do that, is that going to be okay? I want it here. I'll have you snake around and just go into the end of all of these. Okay. Okay, I don't hate that. I think I'm going to change the outputs here so they're going in this direction, but I don't hate that. So this will give me enough room to sneak this and the concrete through. So we have the steel pipes, concrete coming in the back here, and then the output coming here, and I can kind of match that up with this. Yeah. Yeah. That works out. That works out. Those aren't going to stay forever anyway, so it's not as cramped as it feels. Okay. So let's just do it. Push H. Get this to match up. There we go. Bam. And I'm deleting these because I don't need 6. I just need 5. There we go. So yeah, if I click here and go encased industrial beams, beautiful. I get 6 a minute. I have 6 times 5, which is 30. Fantastic. So we'll copy those. That's such a crazy number of encased industrial beams. Last time I played, I think I kept it at, I think I might have even kept it at 5 or at 6. I think I kept it at 6. 6 is way less than 30. That's a beautiful, beautiful number. So I'm going to flip these inputs around so they're going away from me. And I have these ones coming towards me, so let's go. How many am I getting? 90? That's a Mark II belt. Let's have you come here for now. Yes. And I remember it was 8 away, so let's do this. This is kind of cool how I figured this one out, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, so it's right there, right there. Oh. Actually, it's going to be in line with this. So, right there. Mark II belt. Oh. Wrong direction, Sage Knight. Wrong direction. There we go. 2 belt. And 2 going up. There we go. See, it's a little drastic, but it's not drastic enough that makes me like hate everything. So that's fine. So then we have our 90 coming in. These all need to be Mark II. Mark II. There, and there. Beautiful. Cool. So we are completely hooked up with our steel beams. Oh man. These things make everything so much easier. I love blueprints so much. Why have I not been using them? Alright, so I'm going to flip these around, and then I'll bring you guys back when I have it all done. Okie dokie. So, we got our 180? Yeah, 180 concrete coming right up here. I decided to raise it up. I had it on the ground first, and you know, I'd like to be able to walk through here and actually be like, oh, that's how much I'm getting. So 180 concrete coming up, going into all of these, and then we have our 90 steel beams coming out right here, all the way up through the top. Wonderful, wonderful, which has given us 30 of these a minute. And those are all coming down here for our, somewhere down the line, collective. We're collecting all this stuff. So this is our, just our regular steel beams, our encased steel beams, and then somewhere right here, we're going to split this off into a splitter, and then that'll be our steel pipes that are for us. Ooh, All right. So now it's time for our factory of factories, for why we did this all in the first place. It wasn't just to increase our output gains for our steel factory, which is, 100% a plus, but it's also to get our motor factory going. And I did something a little cheeky down here. So I need 25 wires for the SAM fluctuator or whatever we're making, the SAM stuff. So I have it split right now into a constructor that's building 25, just going right into an awesome sink. Since we can't build that yet, I wanted to future-proof this. This is prepped for that. So that will work out. Then we have the exact amount of copper coming up top. That's great. So we're going to come down here. Whee! And I built myself a nice little ladder to save myself some time. Because now it's time to build the motor factory. I think first I'm going to build... Yeah, I'll build the iron bits first, because the iron bits could be right here, and then we'll populate it with the copper bits, and then finish it up. That should be glorious. Yeah, that should be good. So, I did some math, and it's going to be a lot of constructors for screws, and it's going to be a lot of constructors for rods. But only 14 constructors for the rods, and it's going to be 1,000 for the screws. Or not 1,000. We're going to be getting 1,000 screws, but we're doing 20 constructors for the screws. So we're going to have to be kind of clever with the outputs here. So I want these all at one level. So it's going to be a little bit bigger than it could be. I could raise this up to 2 levels, but I have to do some splitting and stuff. Kind of like the idea of just doing a straight line. Yes? Yeah, just a straight line, because I don't want outputs coming out on this side. That would make it really awkward, wouldn't it? So I'll instead do this. Do the 4x1. Okay, inputs on that side. Perfect. Okay, so that's the output right there. Okay, let's get on the other side of you. I need to move. I need to move. I need to see. Okay, that's actually pretty close to where I had it, right? I had it right there. So that's 1. 2. Are you going the right way, though? No. There we go. That's 4 times 3 is 12. 16. This is our 20. All right. So that's pretty groovy. That's our 20. And so we'll have that line coming all through these. Oh gosh, you know what? It would be way better if I had that in row now. Oh, you can't delete multiple blueprints at once. What? I'm glad that works though. So let's do that again, but a little bit better. 4x1 constructors. Outputs coming towards me. Let's push H. That's inside of you. You know what? Let's go ahead and do it like that. Like that. That's beautiful. That can go right there, I think. Oh, yeah. All right, now let's do that all the way down the line. So there's 4. 8, 12, 16, and 20. Look at it. Isn't that beautiful? So we need to connect those up, obviously, and put the recipes in them, but these are going to be pumping out the screws. Alternate cast screws, to be exact. So there is... Yeah, because 50, this is going to be putting out 50. So we do our 50 divided by 1,000 is 20. Perfect. So we get our 1,000 screws out of all of these. Now, we can't obviously have 1,000 screws on a belt, so I'm going to have to do some tricky manipulation into the assemblers. That will be like right here. But that's fine. That's A-okay. And then the rest are going to be 16 more of these. So I need 4 more, and I don't have the space for them right there, so what I think I might do is I might just turn them. So I'll have it come loop around, go into 16 more this way. I don't necessarily hate that. Let's see how it looks. Blueprints, 4x1. Actually, this one could be a different setup. This one could be the smelter array, this one right here. Because that's 8. I just need 2 of these. So let's go up here. Let me build. Don't attach. Stop attaching. Whatever you're doing is wrong. Let's check it off blueprint. Okay, there we go. Woo! That was confusing, actually, to be quite honest. All right, so the input is going to be this way. So if I push H, this whole thing is going to come up and go right into the middle. Oop. Right into the middle here. Okay, so let's push H. That's not bad, actually. That's not bad at all. Let's just kind of keep it in line with what would be going on. That's... If I go one more over. Ah, there you go. There you go. Is that good? Yeah, that's good. Cool. So I'm going to go ahead and put this down just to look at it. Let's go into blueprint, connect you there. There you go. Now, which way are you facing? I think you're facing like this. With that, I think that's right, actually. Right, these are outs. Out, out, out. Going out, 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 out. All the way down. Beautiful. All right. So that... Oh, that's great. That whole line of 450 is coming right down here. And it's going to go right over here into this, to all of these. These are all going to be putting out rods, so I can combine them all. I will probably put the merger like right here. That's not a bad spot. Put the merger right here for the rods. Ooh, or be a little cheeky and have the output right here for the rods. Yeah, right here. All right, let me play with some logistics stuff and hook up all the power to these. And I'll bring you back when I have an idea of what's going on here. But I think we have the constructor bit done, which is kind of cool. Then it's just assemblers into et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So, wonderful. All right. Okay. So, we got ourselves 200 a minute right here. We have ourselves of rods. Those are going to be coming down this line right here, right through the bottom, all the way down, all the way through, all the way straight. Beautiful. Going into each of the machines, just like so. Right? Yes. All right. Wonderful. And now I had to split these up because we could only hold so much per belt. So I put 9 machines pumping out 50 screws each. So 9 constructors pumping out 50 screws each. That's 450. So we have an output right here going up, down into these. So there's one batch of 450 and another batch of 450 coming this direction. And they're both going into this final merger here. So we have 400 for these 4 machines of screws because they take 100 screws a minute. And then we have 100 for these 4 machines right here. And then the excess 50 is being brought in from these 2 right here, right into this machine. So 50 makes 100. So there is our all of those for these 9 assemblers. And then these 2 are bringing out 100 screws a minute right into this one machine right here. Boom. So that wasn't too bad to figure out and get all set up. And I have all the excess coming all out right here. 40 rotors a minute, which seems like a comical number considering I thought it was a big factory to do 10 a minute over there. This is pumping out 40 and none of these are going to waste. None of these are storage. These are all just, yeah, these are all just being used, which is just banana time. Now, it is screw time. Oh, not screw time. We did screw time. It is wire time. So we got to get our wire factory, which is basically going to be attached to right here, running along here. And I believe it is 9 constructors I'm going to do for wire. Pumping out 270 wire, I think is what I need. Let me check my notes just to be extra sure. No, we need 320 wire. So 320. Okay, so 9. How much does each machine put out? Let's do the math here. So wire. These pump out 30 a minute. So we need 320 divided by 30 is 10 machines or 11 machines with one at 66%. So yeah, 11 assemblers right along here. And then I'll get those set up. And then we'll be able to start thinking about our motor setup, which actually should just be right here. Which gives us actually a fair amount of space right here for sorting and for storage and for potential for going either up or down for either the storage down below or up for our future carport or yeah, the future road, highway, whatever that's called. So that's pretty beautiful. I could also wrap this. No, I like the idea of doing what I'm doing. So I'll do that and then I'll put the assemblers right here for the motors. So let's get this set up. Let's go blueprints. We'll do the 4-to-1 because that's fine. Just constructors right here. Where's the inputs? Going that way. Let's push H because I want to get on this side. Oh, it's a good thing I did as well. Let's hop up here so I can kind of gauge. Oh, it's coming right out the middle. That makes it easy. So let's push H again, and I can just move this back a bit. There's right out the middle. Now see, my outputs for that is right there. Oh, this will work out really good, actually. Heck, I think I have it where I want it. So there's one. Okay, can you connect? That would be great. Wait. I did it backwards, didn't I? Yeah, those are mergers, so that's the end. So do this again, but in the better order. Constructors. That's mergers. We need splitters. Ah, bummer. It's going the wrong direction, but that's okay. I can switch them around. So, H, I want to make sure that's the right spot. I think it is. Yep. So we need to switch all those around. Because we're just going to have the line come right up here. Yeah, that's fine. We can switch it all around. I do need to make a second blueprint with these just swapped. Just to save myself some time, but that's fine. I'll work with it for now. Let's get our mergers. Like this. Good, good. Which way are the mergers going? So there's 1, 2, that's 8. I need 11. I might as well just build all 12 and then delete the last one. The mergers on this side. Why are you not? Oh. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's connected. If not, we'll just delete it again. Start over. Okay. Here we go. Mergers on this side. Nope, it's all in line. All right, so I'm going to hook these up. And let's see, this last one will be pumping out 66%. Actually, it's technically 66.66667 or whatever percent. There we go. 10 a minute. So it's pumping out 20 a minute right there. Beautiful. And the rest are just pumping out wire. Happy settings. All right. I'll bring you guys back when I have this all set up. Okie dokie. We're nearing the end stretch here. So I took my... I want coffee. Thank you. So I took my 185 steel pipes and brought them in here to a smart splitter where the overflow is going to be going this way. There's going to be 65 going this way, but it's going to prioritize going this way. And this is a 120 line, so it will only take 120 on this line, and then anything over that is just going to go that way. It's a nice, easy split. It's delightful because we need 120 steel pipes coming along this way, right down here. And then we need ourselves 320 wire coming right down this way. And then when we do all that, we get ourselves, oh yeah, 40 stators per minute. And we're going to mix those stators with our 40 motors per minute. Oh, baby. And that's how we get our motors. So, what I think I'm going to do, I was just thinking I could aim it this way and have it come out this way, but that's fine. That's fine. Because it'll mess with this and all that. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take my blueprint. I only need, oh, wrong blueprint. I only need 4, technically, assemblers. So I'm going to go this way. I want it to match up with that. Oh, that's way too close. So let's match it up. Where's it coming out? A little bit below that. So let's do that, maybe. Can I move it up? I can. That's good. Thank goodness for nudge, right? Oh, yeah. That looks straight right there. Although that is a little close. I want to be able to walk by and look at it and go, oh, look. Can I do that? Yeah. Yeah, I can. Right? Right. So I'm going to do that. And even though it's silly, I'm going to do this, and then I'll just delete the rest. So let's have these 40 come in right through here. Is that straight? Oh yeah, that's nice and straight. Very nice. These only need to be marked 1. And these are going to this. And then I'm going to just delete all of this. There's probably going to be some stuff left. That's fine. Do not need you. Thank you very much. Aw. Okay. So this is going to be the output. Hooray. I don't need that. Alright. There we go. These are all going to need to just be Mark 1 going into the machines. Not like it actually matters, but you know, I'm trying to keep it up. Now this, I can, you know what, I shall. What I will do is I'm going to change this so this is the output. This is the 40 rotors. And it's going to come right up here and right in, so they're both coming in at the same way. I like that. Ooh, although that looks awful. Is there a way to, if I just do normal? I could do this and raise it up a bit like that and then have it come down. Yeah, I don't hate that because then I'll have it come down and meet into that. That's in the center, right? Oh, no, it's not. It's 1 over from the center. So let's do that again. Just Mark 1. Can I come over here and have you... Ow. Fine. We'll just prep it like that. Jeez. There we go. And then you'll come down right into this. So let's go ahead and get rid of these 3. You're going to be needing to face this way. So all of these are coming this way. It's kind of the problem with, I don't quite know where I'm going to set things up. I have a vague idea. But honestly, this is going so well with blueprints. Like, this has taken much less time than I thought it would. And I'm kind of happy with that. Is it just being weird? No, it's not. Oh, it's because of this. All right. I'm gonna have to make another one of those anyway. That's fine. There we go. Bam. Okay, this is coming this way. I kind of want to have it like right here and then go up. Just so it's not so weird. Yeah, I don't hate that because then it goes over, up. Woo, look at that. Oh, right. That makes it so nice and easy. I don't have to delete those and replace everything like I've been doing, switching directions. 3 and 4. Yeah. Okay, let's get ourselves our sign back up before we forget. Sign right here. This was the rotors, right? Yeah. So, oop. I've been clipping it through the merger. I kind of like that look, actually, so let's keep up with that. There we go. Because it doesn't clip the belt at all, but it gets nice and close. So let's do rotors. Thank you. Selected and 40 a minute. Beautiful. So that's it, spitting out 40 of those a minute, coming along this way. This is spitting out 40 stators a minute, going out this way. And with rotors and stators, we get motors. Oh, it's beautiful. Let's copy this. Thank you. And let's paste. Paste and paste. So that I have those and those. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful, great. Oh man. So now I need to find out where my collection system is, but this will be 20 motors per minute, which is a silly amount of motors per minute. And I think, honestly, that's probably all the motors per minute I'm going to need. I was doing some digging ahead, and like turbo motors take motors, obviously, and some other factories take motors. But I was thinking the numbers that I will need for those probably won't be super high. So that's not bad. That's not bad. And I could have a truck port or a train come over here and pick up all the motors and the steel that I'm getting and all that and take them wherever it needs to go. But let's find a collection system. I'll bring you back in when I have it all hooked up and before I do the turn on and let's see what happens mode. All right. Well, okie dokie, good people. We got our storage and I figured something out. I'm going to have the dimensional depots right on top of these, filling up my bags. I just need to get more Mercer spheres and that's fine. I think I have a couple. And I'll just have them go right up there. Bam, bam, bam. It should go half and half. Half should go down, half should go to the other part. That's pretty great. Oh man. So this is where it's going to come out. When I get the truck depot set up or the train depot set up, whichever, it's going to be up in the sky, probably about that high. So I have a little bit of wiggle room right here just to pull stuff out because it's going to come out on this ledge because that's the outs. This is the ins. That way I can just walk up on the base and it's all going to store right here. So it'll be coming out right here and I'll figure out what to do with it. It'll probably go up here somewhere. But that's a future Sage Knight problem. For right now, this is the output. So I have everything up coming from across. That way I could walk underneath and check out areas and all that. The only one I don't is this one right here, which arguably I could put up just so I can walk a little bit closer, but I don't gain much by walking a little bit closer. You know, I'm still stuck by stuff, so I still have to walk around and stuff. That's why you typically would use the logistics floor. But now, if I really wanted to, I could just walk straight under here, come over here, and check out my factory right here. Like, check that out. Oh, it's so good. It's so good. Everything should work. I'm crossing my fingers. I haven't quite turned it on yet, but we're hoping that everything works. Have my numbers all set in, and all of the output is coming right to this area. For instance, this is 30 reinforced steel beams, or encased steel beams. That's going to come into this smart splitter, where the overflow is going to go out the center right here. And the rest is just going to go right up into storage. And that's going to come into this merger. Now this merger is being merged with these 20 motors per minute. Everything is going to go to the left unless it's overflowing. Then it'll go right here. And we have a number muncher set up right there. This merger will go into this merger, which is currently taking our steel beams, which we're getting 75 a minute. These are going to overflow straight, and everything else is going to go right. So it'll go right into the number muncher there. Same with the steel pipes that'll be coming in here. It'll be going straight for the storage and left for the overflow. Right into this merger and right into our number muncher. So we are all set. All we need to do is turn it on. Oh, and I'm nervous. So let's turn it on and see what we need to fix, if anything. Hopefully we don't need to fix anything at all. I kind of want to move, you know what? I will move that up here. Ow. Ow. So I'm going to move this power supply up top. I'd like the on-off switch to be up top. I'm going to have to find a new way up here because this is kind of awkward now. I do appreciate how I was still just drifting along. That was kind of cool. So I'm going to put you right here. Ooh, you know what? Right here. I kind of like that, actually. So let's put you right here. Boom. You are going to connect to here. And then this is going to connect wherever that was connecting. To right there. Let's get rid of this wire. And then we are going to connect this with that pole up there. This isn't running, right? Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay, good. Good, it's still off. Let's get rid of this. Okay. So the on is now up there. This is coming to right here. Ooh, no. This needs to be the thing going up there, right? Let's go upstairs, fix the problem. Because I don't want to mess this up. I want to make sure that everything is on the on switch. So let's get rid of that. You are coming directly from here over to here. Oh, wire's too long. Oh, no. Can you come to here? You can. So let's kill these. Wherever these wires are going, that's bad. So you're going to come here. You're going to hook up to there. That's going to turn on everything when I flip the switch. Now we need a wire that's connected to that side. Oh no, how do I get up? Oh no. Oh, you know what? Can I... Aha! No! Oh. I was trying to be smart. It didn't work. Let's go this way. Okay, so we need a power pole right here, actually. Coming up to like right there. Now this one is going to need to come over here and then down, because we need a way down. So this might get a little awkward. In fact, it's going to get very awkward. So we're going to put it here. This is going to come down to the side. Right there. Let's trail you to right there. And this can now hook up with that. Actually, let's bring it over to the ceiling. Let's make it look nice at least. Ouch. So this is right along this. Okay, right. What is it here? And we'll bring you right to here. There. Let's get rid of that. Okay, nothing is yellow or going yet. That's good. Let's make sure I don't have to flip your switch. I do. That's why you didn't start working. Okay. I will have to clean up this old storage right here, but that's fine. That will come in time. Okay, so we have our power going down via this, right? Yep. And this is going everywhere else, all up and about. Yep. And that's the only power attached to this factory. Okay. We have 1,300 that we're going to suck up when we turn this switch on. Woo! Okay, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Which means that we have just 800 for our oil factory. Okay, let's see how the iron is doing. Is the iron ironing? It looks like it. Oh, look at that come out. That is glorious. Looks like the copper's going as well. Good. Oh, is the copper going to come up? It is. Good. Oh, it looks like the iron's already going over for these. Wonderful. Okay, let's go upstairs. Oh, I'm excited. It's always fun to just crank on a factory and check everything coming in. All right. So yeah, this is getting split, going up to both levels. as well as this going over here. Getting split, going to both levels. Yep. Okay, how's our coal doing? Oh, there's some. Bam. Oh, baby. Uh-oh. That's a problem. This is why we check it. All right, so why is that going so slow? Let's... Okay, Mark 4, Mark 4, Mark 4. Okay, there's a mark something that is not 4 up there. Or is it right here? Oh, it's right here. Look at that. Bam. Is it all better? Oh, yeah. That's why you check it. I knew there would be one spot that I would have missed, but that's fine. So that's going. It looks like our... Okay. That's going well. I don't see anything coming down from the top. That's probably okay. You have our concrete coming in from the bottoms, though. That's cool. Did I bring anything up top at all? Wouldn't that be embarrassing if I didn't? I think I did. Oh yeah, it's coming in. Oh, are we just not hooked up power-wise? Oh my. Oh me, oh my. There we go. Is that better? Haha! Okay. Concrete is concreting. Great. Everything else is working. Green lights all around. That's good. Cool. How's this going? What's supposed to be coming up here? This isn't a smart splitter, is it? Oh gosh, I didn't really want to make this a smart splitter, but that's fine. Because we need to go in both places. Thank you. I didn't do a similar thing down here, right? No, that's all working over there. Okay, that's coal. Coal's coaling. Iron's ironing. Lovely. Okay. Oh, look at that. I've never had steel come out that fast. Woohoo! Oh, it's glorious. Okay. So far, so good. Mostly green lights. That's also good. That means all of those are working. This is our 2R storage bit. That's perfectly fine. How's our pipes doing? Let's check on those. Oh, the pipes are doing good. Look at that. All right. Very nice. So they're going here. The smart splitter is taking everything left first. So that's going to fill up all these machines first. Sooner or later, this will catch up and this whole belt will just be one long solid stream. That's okay. How are our rotors doing? Not so good. Let's see. These are set, but they're waiting on materials. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. This is why you check ahead of time before you let everything go. Let me fix that mistake and I will be right back. Well, that was kind of a chore and a half. So I'm down here and I have my 450 iron coming right through. All through these is basically, it's the same blueprint that I have for the constructors, just for smelters. And then I have a similar one for my copper. So it's coming down here, all to the end right there. And this should come all up. And then it's all routed the same way. So I didn't have to really redo anything up there. I just had to widen the platform down here a little bit. I figured that was a heck of a lot easier than rebuilding everything. The power output, however, has grown. So we only have 500 megawatts of power to play with once I turn this factory on. But that's fine. Let's crank it back up. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Oh no, we have about, what, 670 megawatts of power. That should hopefully be enough. All right. Oh, wow. That's all flowing properly now. Oh, no. Still going slow. That's because those gotta go. We're chugging, though. We shouldn't be chugging. How much do we have coming out up there? Okay, we are chugging up there. Well, that's no good. Let's go upstairs and see how much I have coming out. Because I don't want to chug. Oh, they both... That might just be normal. Is this rank 2? Yeah, Mark 2. That's Mark 3 up there. It's Mark 3. This should be fine. I think I just might be backed up, which might be the issue. I'll check on that in a bit. But the steel is still going to be running fine. The problem is, that's what threw me off, is that I was worried about so much of the foundries with steel. I forgot to smelt my stuff, so I want to make sure that that's coming up. I also added a smelter down there. Good. Now that's working. Wonderful. So I had a smelter right before that. Now it's going into there. So we have the 25 just bleeding off for right now. Oh, looks like that's good. It looks like we're chugging a little bit. We might just be backed up. I'll keep an eye on that as well. Because everything should just be running all full tilt. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Oh, yeah. There's our 450 iron ingots coming through. And now we have green lights going. Okay. And our copper's coming. That's good. This is supposed to be taking... Oh, goodness. Okay. So this is what I had to do to fix this problem. So I'm going to do this. I thought I replaced these, but apparently not. That's fine. So just go right on through there, replace all of those. Now I have even more garbage on me, but in. I hear them working though, so that's good. Right there. So don't make that mistake. It's actually kind of a nightmare to fix, really. But I think I have successfully fixed it. I think. Oh yeah, look at that. All green lights. Mostly green lights there. Oh, look at all of these coming up. Woo! Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Oh, that's a beautiful sight. Okay. So the screws are going. We just aren't getting stuff here. It's not like it's not hooked up, right? Oh no, yeah, it's hooked up. So it should be coming along. It's just going to take a bit for that to catch up. That's fine. Okay. Wonderful. All this is catching up. Oh, look at that. We have all green lights. I don't know how that's possible. Oh, but there's some stators right there. That's cool. These do not need to be Mark III belts, and I don't know why they are. Oh. Did I not switch these around? Where's the out? Oh, no, the out's right here for stators. Okay, so stators are going into these, right? Okay. But these don't need to be Mark III, just Mark I. I'm only getting 40 out a minute. Okay, so this needs to go right there. That was a weird holdup. Should be fine now, though. Mark 1, there. Beautiful. Those are our first handmade stators. That's a thing of beauty. Okay, copper wire is copper wiring. That's good. zipping on down there. Oh boy, oh boy. Okay, and these should be working, right? I'm not getting any iron rods yet. Interesting. So let's zip on down here. See where my rods are. There's no rods yet. Why are there no rods? Do we just not have iron coming down here yet? That's probably it. Oh no, really? Nope. G. So even if we did get iron down here, we still have the little bit left. Ah. That's such a bummer. The funny thing is, I already fixed this as well. Like, I've done this to these sets of machines. I think the problem is there was some stuck in the splitters. And it just kept going and going and going. So it's like the gift that keeps on giving. There we go. But the fact that we have iron ingots all the way down at the end is a good sign. So it will be a quick-ish fix. Go. Let's put the ingots that I have right there. There you go. You make a little bit of rods. Just because I need to feel a little bit better, get some rods. Come on. Okay. So we are actually just held up on our what are those? Rotors. Our rotors are hanging us up because we're stuck on rods. We'll get those soon though. So I'm going to let this run, and then when we get a healthy set of rods coming through, I'll bring you guys back. There we go. There's our rods. That only took a little while. So that's going in here. We are getting our rotors, finally. And they are slowly making their way right up here. Oh, do we have them? Do we have them? Yeah, look at that. There's a motor. Fantastic. Oh, they're all coming down. Oh, it's beautiful. It's truly beautiful. Like, this is a thing of beauty. Look at all this, all the resources coming in. Oh, that is glorious. Holy cow. We already have 57. Wonderful. So we had some hiccups, but you know, in all fairness, considering this is the first really big mega factory I've ever built with way over 80 constructors and almost 30 assemblers and all that. Yeah. Those are small hitches. Small hitches. That wasn't too bad. This has been an amazing journey. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this. Like if you liked it. If you loved it, please subscribe. And with that, I bid thee all adieu.